Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging in there through those commercials as we get back to the live action now on Championship Court number 1. This is Scott Golden bringing you all the live action today on men's and women's pro singles day. This is the women's pro singles bronze medal match. As we said earlier in the broadcast, Callie Smith was only going to be able to advance this far anyway. So in reality, this is kind of the way that it should have worked out, as Catherine Parinto is going on to play in the bracket on Championship Sunday. This is the bronze. Callie Smith versus Irina Tereschenko. And right out of the gate, Irina showing how dominant she can be. Quick side out. Callie guessing wrong there. She shot to the right. Looks like Irina was able to get a beat on that and took it back to the left. I think it's 1-0. That ball cut long by Irina there. What a forehand passing shot by Callie Smith. Irina Tereschenko not even able to put a paddle on it as that ball whizzes by that paddle tech paddle that Irina Tereschenko is playing with. It's another great exchange. Callie Smith putting that ball past the backhand of Irina Tereschenko now. And this is our bronze medal match, like I mentioned earlier, so this will be 2 out of 3 to 11, win by 2. Only the gold medal matches on Championship Sunday will be 3 out of 5, which will be a new experience. Some of these pros are used to it. Some are not. Some of them like it, and some of them do not like it. I know Irina Tereschenko in the past has not been a big fan of the 3 out of 5, but unfortunately for her, she doesn't have to worry about it this day on singles day, as she's only playing for the bronze, and you cannot double dip and come back to make it to the gold. So this will be the best finish that she can get today, either 3rd or 4th place. One, 2 is the score. Oh boy, that one did not go where Irina Tereschenko was hoping. She had 2 really nice backhand cuts, and that third one just dumped into the net. She got a quick timeout after that. This hydration break is brought to you by Jigsaw Health, and we'll be back after this 60 seconds for more live action.
thing I want to think about when I'm playing is cramping, or if you're able to perform 100%. Last US Open, I was playing singles and I was feeling like my right calf was getting like really stiff. And I was just like, okay, how can I help my body to perform better? When I start taking Juxta products, I'm gonna have energy, I'm gonna have good endurance, and I don't have to worry about me being tired or I'm gonna cramp, so I can just play 100%. You only have one body, so you need to take care of it.
All right, guys, we are back to the action here as Irina Tereschenko took a well-deserved timeout, as well as Callie Smith. It's getting a little warm out there on the court. (4-1) after that timeout, and Irina missing that return out of the gate. Looks like it's 5-1. Hey, Chris. All right, score is 6-1. Callie Smith playing very well early. Oh boy, she got it. But lifted that ball up to Irina Tereschenko, and she knew exactly what to do with that ball. So far early, there's been a few more unforced errors from Irina Tereschenko, as we just saw that in her last shot, and she's given the ball back now. She's not extending these points, and she needs to try to extend some of these points and keep the unforced errors down. (6-1). Yeah, that ball was long. At first, I didn't think she called it, but she did. Sometimes they just hit it just for good measure. All right, there's a good serve. Missed return from Callie Smith, notching a point on the belt for Irina Tereschenko at 2-8. I'm sorry, 7-2. I said 8. Miss hit there from Callie Smith. All right, Irina Tereschenko, after getting down early, 2-7, is now fighting back in it 1 point at a time. It's 3-7. Oh, too good there by Irina Tereschenko. Oh, that's tough. That ball looked like it was going to make it over. But a decent little mini run there from Tereschenko as she gives the ball back to Smith. She's closed that gap just a little. It's 7-4 now in game one. That's a really well-placed ball by Callie Smith. If Tereschenko can't get to that one, you know it's hit well. Oh, wow, that's really great. Callie, this is funny. Callie actually hit the ball, and then when she rolled it, Irina Tereschenko hit a winner, and then Callie was like out, as if to say that the ball that Irina hit first was going to be out, but she didn't let it go. It was pretty funny. That's a great construction of that point. She pulled Irina Tereschenko to the right, to her right, and then went back to the left. And then the same thing back at Smith from Tereschenko. A well hit ball off that paddle tech paddle. Nice job there from Callie Smith. I love the backhand slice of Irina Tereschenko. It's so smooth when she steps into it and hits that ball. She has a very distinct way of slicing that backhand. It's a signature move she has, and she comes from a tennis background, obviously, but even more than a lot of people come from a tennis background, but she just has a really, really good-looking backhand slice, and it does a lot when she hits it. Really appreciate how she does that. That forehand from Tereschenko sailing long. Her body language is not great at the moment. She's got to compose herself and stay within her means, just like that. These tennis players that convert over like Callie Smith and Irina Tereschenko just make this game look so easy, especially in singles. Great shot there by Tereschenko, rolling that ball past Callie Smith. Timeout called from Callie Smith there. This hydration break is again brought to you by Jigsaw Health. This is Scott Golden. We'll be back to the action in just a minute.
Not today. Break's over. You dropped something.
That's a wicked backhand.
I think it's 120 milligrams. Let me check on that really quick.
It's 125.
Oh, it's 125 milligrams.
UPS or FedEx for this one?
FedEx, they deliver on Saturday. It's 3 minutes on hot.
All right, score is 7-9 out of that timeout. Oh boy, that's a dirty shot there from Callie Smith going back across the body of Irina Tereschenko. If either one of these ladies can't put a paddle on the ball, you know it's a well-placed shot, as both of them move gracefully and with agility on this pickleball court. Another opportunity for Tereschenko to close this gap here in game one. That was too good right there. Tereschenko kept that ball alive just a little longer than I thought she was going to, even off a couple nice shots from Smith, but ultimately Smith able to capture that point and get the side out, so now it's 9-7. Oh, that's tough. You can never prepare or plan for that shot, but when it happens for you, of course you're excited. When it happens against you, you just shake your head and move on to the next point. It all seems to balance itself out over time. There's another point. Again, a well-placed ball from Callie Smith. Also another timeout. We're gonna take another hydration break from Jigsaw Health as Irina Tereschenko and Callie Smith take a 60-second break to regroup. We'll be back to the action in a minute.
Alan, then the number. Orange evokes.
Happy birthday, Matt.
Oh, thanks, Lucy. Oh, wow.
And another one.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
I have one more surprise for you.
Okay. Come on. I love it, babe.
Okay, and we're back to the action here after a quick 60-second timeout from Irina Tereschenko. She's got no timeouts left. Callie Smith has one. Scores 10-7. As Derek Prince says the score for the ladies. And there it is. That one finishes off game one, 11-7. Derek Prince and his other referee are doing the two-referee system for this medal match. We appreciate the refs so much. We're gonna get a two-minute break now between matches, and we're gonna come back in just a minute and see the game two. Okay, guys, we're back for game two. Irina Tereschenko was a little confused. We were waiting. I asked Derek Prince to wait for just a minute till we got stuff situated. And Irina Tereschenko freaked out for a minute because she thought she missed the 10 seconds. She thought she was going to get called for a violation. All right, here we go. We're going to recall the score. Couple distractions here. There's a ball from the other court now. And it looks like we're about to kick it off. Derek Prince is going to get us going for game two as Tereschenko is about to serve. Nice ball there from Tereschenko thought it was in. It was called out from Callie Smith. And now we play on. Boy, that is a really good passing shot from Callie Smith. If Irina Tereschenko can't put a paddle on it, again, it's just a beautiful, beautiful shot. As she does a great job tracking the ball. Callie pulling that one a little wide. Irina Tereschenko hustling up there to the line. Boy, that is so good right there. She said something to the lady that was getting the ball. Maybe she didn't want. Got a little confusion. Irina Tereschenko not looking very happy right now. 1-1. I believe she's frustrated with herself. It's hard to know exactly, but she just missed that backhand and looks a little frustrated. Her body language, like I said, not the best right now. Irina right there looked down at her feet, make sure she was out of the kitchen. Not going to have a violation, and then by the time she looked up, Callie Smith was hitting it by her. But really, that's tough because you really shouldn't focus on your feet, but it's hard not to. That's another well-placed ball from Callie Smith. She's looking like she's in complete control at the moment. Complete control of her shots, her body, her mind. She looks smooth and confident. Irina Tereschenko doesn't look as confident at the moment, but that can change on a dime. Just as we just saw, she's getting it going with a side out. Now she's got to find a way to put some points on the board. It's a great shot there. It's 2-4. Like I said, it can change at any moment. Momentum swings are inevitable in pickleball. And usually a player might get down early. He's going to make a run and push. It's all about getting hot at the right time. Callie tracking that ball well. There's a good come on from Irina Tereschenko. That's what we like to see right there. She's really fighting hard in these points. She's just got to stay composed, keep playing her game. She's got an excellent backhand slice, like I said. She sets up a lot of her points with that backhand. Found a way to take the lead here after a missed return. I'm sorry, it's 4-4. My apologies. There's a good rally won by Tereschenko. She's got to dig deep and figure out a way to capture game 2 if she wants to force this game 3. Like many other pros have been faced with this, down a game. Have to unlock the keys to success. This is Scott Golden. We'll be back to the action after this hydration break brought to you by Jigsaw Health.
Easy. Perfect. I'd be happy to get that shipped out to you today. Thanks, Dorothy. You too. Come on!
Does he do that every time?
Every time.
All right, we're back after that quick hydration break. These ladies are coming back on the court as we speak. Derek Prince and his other ref are moving back into their positions as well. Score is now 5-4 in the favor of Tereschenko. It's a good timeout by Callie Smith. But Irina Tereschenko coming out of that timeout still hot as she rolls that forehand past Callie Smith. Now we have a lead of 7-4. As Tereschenko is inching ever so close to that elusive 11 points. Smith doing a good job of forcing the issue there and gets a side out after that good run from Tereschenko. And just like that, Callie Smith is back within 2. It's 5-7. Blink of an eye, it's 6-7. And now a 3-point run unanswered from Tereschenko. Now it's 7-7 as she gave up her 3-point advantage. Now she's burning one of her timeouts. So we'll be back after this 60-second hydration break by Jigsaw Health.
Lucky socks, lucky hat, lucky clock.
Dude, did you really have to bring all that with you?
Lucy, pregame rituals are very important. I'm sure you have some too.
Well, I have the most important one right here.
Yeah, obviously. Almost forgot. My lucky hairbrush. Old, reliable.
All right, Scott Golden back after that 60-second hydration break, brought to you by Jigsaw Health. And Callie Smith was down 4-7. She's made a good run, rattled off 3 points in a row, and now she finds herself up a game and tied 7-7. All right, scores 8-7. Tereschenko's let this lead slip away. Now it's 9-7 after another error from Tereschenko. After being up 7-4, she now finds herself down 9-7. Callie Smith showing great poise and composure as she's made this run back to 9. She's 2 points away from closing this bronze medal match out. Let's see what she can do. Okay, we've got game point and match point on the paddle of Callie Smith, trying to close out this bronze medal match in 2. Tereschenko looking very flustered. That's point game match. Callie Smith able to take it in 2. Irina Tereschenko not happy with her execution there down the stretch in game 2. She's going to take 4th place at the PPA Atlanta, Georgia Open on singles day. Callie Smith finishing with the bronze medal match after Catherine Parenteau squared off against Simone Jardim and Simone retired early. It looked like Simone ended up basically withdrawing from the next round, which would have been against Irina Tereschenko. So Irina didn't have a chance to play and get loose, get in a good rhythm, and it showed just a little bit in that match just now against Callie Smith. Callie is all smiles right now, signing the pickleballs to give to the crowd. Derek Prince having her sign off on the scoreboard. We're going to take a break. This is Scott Golden, and coming up next is the men's pro singles bronze medal match between Jay Duvillier and I believe it is Zane Navratil.